From living on the streets to becoming some of the most influential and wealthiest individuals in the world, these people prove that no matter how hard life gets, resilience and determination can turn any situation around. Let's explore the incredible journeys of 4 icons who defied the odds and showed that anything is possible no matter where you start. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, known today as a charismatic TV host and comedian, faced significant hardships and challenges before achieving success. Early in his career, after losing his job and apartment, Steve found himself living out of his car for 3 whole years. During this time, he faced numerous struggles, including not having enough money to eat and the constant uncertainty of where he could perform his comedy shows next. Steve would travel from town to town, performing stand-up comedy in any small club that would accept him. The pay wasn't good and the conditions were tough, but Steve had an unshakable determination to pursue his dream. He never lost sight of his goal, and his perseverance finally paid off when he landed a spot on Showtime at the Apollo. This was his breakthrough moment, as it opened doors to new opportunities. From there, he starred in the Steve Harvey Show, which boosted his career. He went on to host Family Feud, where his humor and relatable personality led him to millions of viewers. He is also a successful author, having written best-selling books that offer advice and motivation to those facing their own challenges. Despite his fame and success, Steve often shares his story to remind people that no matter how difficult things get, resilience, hard work, and believing in yourself can turn any situation around. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's path to success is a true story of dreams, hard work, and a little bit of magic. As a teenager, Jim's family faced significant financial struggles after his father lost his job. This resulted in the family having to live in a van for a period of time. These difficult circumstances didn't discourage Jim. Instead, they fueled his passion for comedy and acting. Jim began performing stand-up comedy while still in high school and quickly made a name for himself with his energetic and unique style. Despite the challenges, he held on to his dream tightly. One day, as an act of hope and motivation, Jim wrote himself a check of $10 million for acting services rendered. He carried this check in his wallet, constantly reminding himself of his goal. In the early 90s, Jim got his big role when he landed the role in Dumb and Dumber, which earned him a big paycheck. The movie's success skyrocketed his career, and soon Jim became one of Hollywood's top comedic actors, starring in blockbuster hits like Sonic, The Truman Show, and The Mask. Jim's story is not just about financial success, it's a tale of believing in yourself and persevering despite the odds. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil McGraw, often simply known as Dr. Phil, has become a trusted source of advice and support for millions of people through his popular TV show. However, his path to success was filled with challenges. Before he became a well-known TV personality and psychologist, Dr. Phil faced financial difficulties during his early career. At the age of 12, he and his father lived in their car while his father pursued a psychology internship. After earning his degree, he worked in private practice, but his big break came in the late 90s when Oprah Winfrey invited him to participate in her show. Oprah was impressed by Dr. Phil's no-nonsense approach to advice and the way he connected with the audience. This led to frequent appearances on her show, where he discussed various psychological and social issues. Dr. Phil's popularity grew, and in 2002, he launched his own talk show, Dr. Phil. The show quickly became a hit, making him one of the most influential TV personalities. Over the years, Dr. Phil had used his platform to address a wide range of topics, offering practical advice and support to those in need. Dr. Phil's story inspires us to overcome our challenges and never give up. Gardner. Gardner's story is one of the most extraordinary tales of hard work and determination. At one point, Chris found himself homeless, living on the streets with his toddler son. After his wife left him, Chris was determined to provide a better life for his son, despite facing several financial difficulties and lack of support. He took a bold step by pursuing a career in the competitive financial world. Chris managed to secure an unpaid internship as a prestigious stock brokerage firm, even though this meant working without a salary and continuing to live in shelters. There were days when Chris and his son had nowhere to sleep but the bathroom of public buildings. Despite these extreme challenges, Chris never backed down for his son and his career. He worked tirelessly, often going without sleep to learn and excel at his job. His perseverance paid off when he finally earned a full-time position at the firm. Chris' hard work and dedication continued to drive his success, and within a few years, he became a successful stockbroker. His incredible journey was so compelling that it inspired the 2006 movie The Pursuit of Happiness, starring Will Smith. He used his experience to inspire others, showing that no matter how tough life gets, with hard work, determination, and a strong sense of purpose, it is possible to overcome even the hardest obstacles. Chris' story reminds us that our circumstances don't define us. Our action and choices do. By staying focused on our goals and never giving up, we can achieve incredible success. Steve Harvey, Jim Carrey, Dr. Phil, and Chris Gardner each rose from humbleness to become successful figures. Their stories are a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and faith. No matter what challenges you face in life, remember that your circumstances don't define your future, because the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video so we can achieve our next goal, 2,000 subscribers.